Welcome to the Utah Street Banter Podcast.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode here on the Utah Street Banter Podcast. I'm Cody. With me, like always, is Elijah. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Staying busy as always.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. That was this past weekend, so hopefully everyone enjoyed that. I know me and my dad got to have some fun. We built a deck.
Built a deck? Wow.
And we didn't finish it either.
Wow. And we went to the beach.
Yeah. So,
but
who had more fun, really, though?
Yeah, right. Yeah, we went to a little place called Deal Island, and
It is a little old place.
There's a boat docking competition. There's a beach there that my daughter swam in the water, even though it was 74 degrees. But she loved it. So
That's all that matters.
yeah. So I mean, we got some fun things coming this week. The one sad thing we have coming is Elijah's leaving us.
Yes.
We've looked at his green card and found out that you're done. You're going back to no, I'm just kidding. You're going to Spain, correct?
Spain, yes. I'm studying abroad this semester, so this will be the last time you see me in person with Cody until December.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not that much different. That's how it is when I go to school. And if I was not going abroad, I would have been in school last week. So
yeah. So we got a couple extra weeks with you.
Yeah, exactly.
But so good luck with that. Hopefully you can bring baseball to the Spain.
Yeah. That's what I'll just need to catch up with Gary from Brito's baseball, and we'll take over Europe over there.
Oh, there you go.
We'll just get the whole continent.
Absolutely. Yeah, baseball.
Baseball.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't want Trump to hear this. Yeah. We're just trying to spread the love of baseball.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So, and then some other fun things this week we got going is the NFL starts this week.
Yes. Fun for some.
Yeah, fun for some. I agree. As Elijah did come here today with a Cowboys hoodie on, and we took that off because we don't know how that's going to look in a week. So we'll see.
It's a good thing that I'll be in Spain on Thursday when they play, and I won't have to watch the game because I'll be asleep.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's get started with some baseball news. It's this weekend baseball, which we basically go over some Orioles news, but mostly just around the league. I'll let you run that through.
So start off, I want to just talk about Taylor Ward because he got injured this past week, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous the circumstances that he got injured, because it's the same just smart geniuses that you can be so smart and design a baseball field and make it all perfect, but it's the same one that said, I think we need a hill in center field. Yeah. Also said, let's have a metal scoreboard in the outfield with no padding.
A 90-degree angle.
Yeah, and no padding. And he found that angle, did he? God, he was running back. It was our boy Ramon Arias actually the one that hit the ball that he was chasing after, and he just basically cracked his forehead open. Just what it looked like.
It was rough.
Andrew Chafin was a great guy, though. He came running out of the bullpen with a towel to help cover it up. But that's one of those things I don't understand. There's plenty of unique things about baseball, but first of all, like the old hill that they used to have in their park was just awful too. But then to have like a metal scoreboard with a 90-degree angle and just metal there, it's just not safe at all.
No, yeah, it's the people that created that were like, well, I ain't. So
yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
But there was something interesting that happened in Fenway Park. Speaking about interesting features, obviously everyone knows Fenway Park for the Green Monster, but they also have the pesky pole out in right field, which is a very, very short part of the park. Right. Well, Trevor Story hit a home run there, 306 feet.
Wow!
I actually watched the video of Joe Kensky Noel, Big Christmas on the Guardians. He caught it, kind of. It like bounced off the pole into his glove and then bounced down and stuff. But it was very interesting to see how he kind of sandwiched the ball in between his glove and the pole, but they ruled it a home run.
Wow!
And it was 306 feet, which I believe that was the second shortest home run ever recorded in the StatCast era.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is, I mean...
Yeah, I wonder what the first one was.
The first one I saw was 302 feet.
Okay.
I didn't see who it was or when it was, but I did see something about 302.
Wow.
So I'm assuming the only park that I could assume is somehow lower on the pole, basically, at the Penske pole.
Right.
That's the only place that's that short, I think, in all baseball.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. It's, I mean, I've played on fields that are much bigger than that. It's funny to think.
Yeah, one crazy one is I remember in Aberdeen when I was playing travel ball back in the day in Aberdeen, Maryland, and where the Ironsbirds played. There's a whole Ripken experience there with baseball fields that replica Major League fields. And I one time hit a ball to the fence of old Yankee Stadium on that. And when I looked up the dimensions, it would be a home run at the current Yankees. So I would have hit a home run at the current Yankee Stadium, but I got a double at the replica because it's a little bit bigger in the left side.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, oh man.
Just when they say it's Little League ballpark, it's less than it's less than a
yeah. So, but no. So sad news here is Jason Adam got injured over the weekend or over the Labor Day weekend. He injured his leg, right? And that
yeah, it was something. It was something like tendon or something. Yeah. He just like snapped. It was really strange because I watched the video back. I wasn't watching the game live at that point, but I watched it back, and I mean, he was just
because you were building a deck.
No, I wasn't building a deck. I was done by now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it was so odd because he just came off the mound. And you could just tell he was in pain. Yeah. But he said afterwards that he felt the pop. He's done for the season, though.
It sucks because he's one of the good guys.
Yeah.
You listen to his interviews and everything.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to be a miss in that bullpen. Absolutely. I mean, the Padres have the lowest ERA in MLB this season, I believe, is what I saw last night while watching the game. And, I mean, he's a big part of that.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to quiz Cody right here because in our notes, I just have, what do you think I'm talking about here, this next part? This is a two-sided thing here. Okay. So I wrote down Chapman uses his head.
Can you tell me which Chapman?
Both.
Chapman uses his head.
So Aroldis Chapman, who has a 1 ERA this year.
Yeah, one of the best years of his career.
Like he's gonna win. He's the best AL reliever this year. Could finish top 3 in American League Cy Young.
Sure.
Do you know what he admitted that he just started doing this year? He said that he started locating his fastball.
Oh, yeah. So just
throwing. He said that for his whole career he's just thrown it. He said that in, I think it was spring training, Connor Wong, the catcher for the Red Sox, called for an inside fastball, and it just clicked. It's like, wait, I should throw this like on purpose instead of just throwing it.
That's the difference between somebody that threw hard forever.
Yeah.
And somebody, that's
well. I mean, he would if he had come up this year, he wouldn't be able to kind of rely on it like that because 102 is not the same as it was 10, 15 years ago whenever he debuted. But I did see something interesting. Do you think Aroldis Chapman's a Hall of Famer?
Oh,
he has a low WAR for a Hall of Famer, but I mean, he's won 2 World Series. He's been a part of a lot of big teams, a lot of saves.
I think so.
You think so? Okay. And then here's another question: what hat does he wear going in?
I bet he wears the stupid Yankee hat.
I don't think he would. He didn't win anything with the Yankees.
I know, but
I saw someone say that he goes in with a neutral hat. And
I would hope so. I would hope he would.
I think he goes in neutral because he played more for the Yankees than any other team, but he was only on the Yankees, I think, for like 1 or 2 seasons more than the
Yankees kind of got him a World Series, though. They just traded him to the World Series.
That's true.
No, I mean, but I agree. I think you have to. When you play for that many teams. But I mean, the reason I say isn't because of numbers. It's he's the best. He's been one of the best closers in baseball for the past decade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, over a decade.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think he just won his first World Series 9 years ago. So like, I mean, and he'd played for.
Right.
I think he's been on his like 16th season or something like that.
Yeah.
And then so the second part of Chapman uses his head is that earlier last week, Matt Chapman hit a ball into the outfield. And when they threw it back in, it hit him in the head.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, he got to second base. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
So both Chapmans, they use their head in different ways.
That's a very clever segment there, Elijah. Good job. Wow.
And then I want to talk about the MVP race because we have some interesting stuff happening. Both leagues, it's going to be kind of one's I think more competitive than the other. The American League, it's very clear that it's between Judge and Cal Raleigh, which do not discredit Bobby Witt Jr. He's having a different season than he did last year, but I think he'll end up having just as good a season as those two. He'll finish 3rd MVP probably. Right. And then the National League, it's kind of a mix. You have obviously Ohtani, Kyle Schwarber's kind of up there, and then Pico Armstrong's had a really slow month of August, and he's kind of fallen off. Where do you see these races kind of headed?
Yeah, I mean, I think Judge wins it because he's in New York. I think Cal Raleigh would win it if he was in New York, but that's fine. I also, if you want to argue that I'm just being Orioles biased, I do think Aaron Judge is one of the best baseball players in baseball. So, like, if you said, Cody, you can pick between anybody to start a franchise with right now, I'm probably picking Aaron Judge. You know what I mean? Just
that's true.
Not that I hate Cal Raleigh at all. I actually hope Cal Raleigh wins, but I think so. I think Judge wins it. I think. But anyway, in the National League, Shohei will win it because he's Shohei, and for some reason, everybody loves him to death.
See,
and so I think that's what's going to happen. I think he's also a very good baseball player. I also think, What were you gonna say?
So I think for the American League, I think Judge will win it, and I don't know if he should, because the problem is we're almost getting to like Judge fatigue because he's been so good every year and he's consistent. I mean, he's by far the best hitter this season in baseball.
Yeah.
He doesn't have as much home runs as Raleigh, and he's not a catcher. It really just depends how much the voters care about storylines.
Right.
Because Raleigh has the better storyline as a catcher, switch hitting, like that is important, but I think Judge is going to end up winning it. I would love to see Raleigh win, and I think Ohtani should win the NL MVP.
Okay.
I actually have his stats pulled up. The person that I could see being closest to him is Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber does not lead Ohtani in any offensive category other than other than RBIs and home runs.
Gotcha.
Granted, he has 4 more home runs. He does have quite a bit. Ohtani has 85 RBIs compared to Schwarber's 119. That is big, but Schwarber has 30 points less batting average than him. He has 20 points less on base percentage than him, 30 points less slug percentage, and 40 points less OPS. His OPS plus is 20 points worse, and Ohtani also pitches. And he's not been an amazing pitcher this year, but he's still been more valuable as a pitcher just being there.
Yeah.
And I think it's hard to compare him, but at the same time, if you put Shohei Ohtani in the American League, Judge and Rowley both beat him.
Yeah.
I think. But
I agree.
The NL is much weaker this year than it has been in the past, and I thought for the longest time Pete Armstrong was going to run away with it, but he was the worst player in August.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy to me how, when I'm just going through looking at the stats while you're talking, is how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 Major League Baseball players batting over 300.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And how many of them are like big time players?
A Judge.
Yeah,
but Judge and Freeman is 300 right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, think of this: Aaron Judge, Jacob Wilson, he's injured I think now, but Bo Bichette having a rebound season, Jeremy Pena, Trey Turner, George Springer, Freddie Freeman. That's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think you'd see Bobby Witt. You think on there, you think even Gunnar. You would think Ohtani.
Well, it is really surprising if you look at Ohtani. I mean, I'm looking at his page right now. He's had a batting average of 310 and then 304 the past 2 seasons before this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is about where his average over his career is, just because he's had some highs and then he's had some like 250, 260, 270s, stuff like that. So I mean, it's a little bit weird to see it after him batting so high, and it's just it is odd. Would you feel confident in an MVP having a batting average of 245?
No.
That is a little
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
And that's what, I know batting average isn't important, and that kind of disproves the whole batting average. Batting average still matters.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't go strictly off batting average, because did Luis Ariz, was he ever going to win an MVP? No. Which he wasn't on that list either.
No.
Surprisingly.
That's true.
He's had a bad year this year.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For him, you said.
It's going to be interesting to see how the MVP race kind of shakes down.
Yeah.
Just look for Kyle Stowers to be top 10 NL MVP finisher.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy. So we got some good news, guys. Is Kyle Bradish, as we talked about a little bit last week, came back and has pitched 2 games so far this season, and not terrible. I mean, it's one of those things where he got touched up a little bit both times, but not bad at all. Pretty excited right now. Let me see. I'm trying to see. He's pitched 2 games. He's given up 4 earned runs in the 2 games. The biggest thing that kind of surprised me was 2 home runs and 1 in each game. But that being said, I mean, not terrible. 10 innings pitched, 15 strikeouts. So just what we're expecting to see.
I mean, he had 10 strikeouts in that first game. I know I had him on fantasy. Yeah. It was dominant. Yeah. It was a lot of points for him.
Yeah, only 2 walks. I mean, so he as anybody, we've had a lot of people come off the injured list this year. Yeah. As anybody that's coming off the injured list, he's probably came out the best.
Yeah, between him and Trevor Rogers.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay, you're right. I forgot about Trevor. Okay, second best. Because Trevor Rogers,
which still is pretty good. When Trevor Rogers, if he started the season, he's the Cy Young.
Well, Trevor Rogers is the best pitcher in baseball right now.
Yeah.
So I am not taking that away.
Trevor Rogers is going to finish with Cy Young votes after throwing 80 innings this year.
Yeah. I mean, but anyway, so super excited to have him back. That's one of he's definitely one of them guys. If you guys are annoyed watching Orioles baseball, make sure you tune in when he's pitching because that's our ace.
Absolutely.
And I mean, if it's going to change in my brain a little bit into thinking that because I still have a hard time thinking that next year's going to turn around that much. But if you have an ace in Kyle Bradish and an ace number 2 and Trevor Rogers, if he can, like I said, I don't even need Trevor Rogers to be what he is right now.
I don't know. Be not 3 ERA.
I mean, yeah. I mean, then we have one of the best 1-2 in baseball.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then then all you're looking for is you're hoping Dean can be a 4. If Dean can be a 4 or a 5, and us plug a 3 in there, and the rotation.
Between Dean and then if you got like a Cade Povich, Brandon Young, figure out the 5.
Sure. Yeah.
And then you sign a 3.
Yes, because at first at the beginning of the year, not beginning of the year, in May, I thought we were gonna have to get all 5 new pitchers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, we're gonna just have to. We had no pitching. Like we're gonna get all.
And I mean, remember we do still have Grayson Rodriguez. I don't know if he's alive. Like he might just be dead at this point. Yeah. We haven't heard much from him.
Yeah. But so it's really making me feel a little bit better on the pitching side. The batting side is a totally different story, but it really makes me feel better about that. But so make sure when Kyle Bradish is on the mound, you tune into that because he's fun to watch. Obviously, you have to be watching every time Trevor Rogers pitches because he only gives up 1 run, literally ever.
7 innings, 1 run.
7 innings, 1 run. That's all he's doing. And
it does seem though a lot of the time the runs in the first half.
Oh, and you're like, here it goes.
It's like, oh, this is the start.
Every time.
And it's just
I completely
scoreless.
I completely agree. And then moving on to another cool thing is on Saturday, I will be at this game. The Orioles are doing their 30th anniversary of 21-31 Cal Ripken's record-breaking game. They're playing the Dodgers. Please, guys, try your best to come out to this game because if not, it's going to feel like a Dodgers home game.
Yeah. It's an orange out, so wear your orange.
Yeah, so
don't wear your Dodger blue.
Yeah, so if orange can beat blue, that'd be great. If you can just show up to the game, that'd be great. But yeah, so like I said, I'll be there. They got some fun things they're giving out. Not giving out. Yeah, right. They're selling.
I'm sure it's like $100 a piece too.
So there's a hoodie. There's a cool T-shirt. The T-shirt's legit. I'm trying to wear that next week. Or in 2 weeks, because we're off next week, by the way, everybody. I'm having surgery. He's going to Spain. We out. So we'll be back the week after.
I will say, give some words of encouragement to Cody because he thinks he's going to die.
Yeah, this is
like intense surgery to him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting all my wisdom teeth. So
all 4 of them.
Oh, yeah. So this might be it. So
yeah, this will be the last round of Cody.
If I can get like after you do the next podcast, like a
little
yeah. So
like one of those sad SPCA.
Yeah, that's what I need. And just have me. I don't want smiling pictures. I want like sad. I want people to go, oh my god, he had such a rough. But anyway, moving on. Yeah. So there's limited edition stuff for 21-31. Some pretty cool people are gonna be there. Harold Baines, Eddie Murray, Mike Messina, Jim Palmer, like always. Brady Anderson, Al Brumley, BJ Surhoff, one of my favorite players of all time. Ben McDonald, one of the best broadcasters in my opinion, Rafael Palmeiro, and Larry Sheets. My favorite broadcaster of all time is going to be there, John Miller, and then the commissioner of baseball, Rob Manfred. So some fun stuff going on. Like I said, make sure if you're not there, you can tune in. I think you're going to love it because it's going to make you remember some of the good times, even though, I mean,
I wasn't alive for
so I'm super excited. I am thrilled because I got tickets for this game and I totally did not know. I totally forgot
giving tickets.
I totally forgot that that this was the game.
Yeah.
So but like I said, make sure you tune in and I'm excited. Well, we got a new segment today. Oh, do you want to do something? Oh, we got trivia.
Yes, I added in. I had something that I want to talk about. So, okay, Charlie Morton is about to enter. A former Oriole Charlie Morton. He's about to enter a historic and really monumental moment in his career.
Okay.
If he hits one more batter, he'll get to 200 hit batters in his career, which he'll be one of 5 pitchers to do so. Can you name those 5 pitchers?
Especially because he's pitched for so long.
Yeah, I will say, of the 4 pitchers that have already done it, the most recent pitcher's career ended in 1927.
God, so
you know who that guy is, though. I will say.
You get Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
No.
Just think of a great pitcher from the 1900s.
I don't know. I don't know.
Walter Johnson.
Okay, one of the best pitchers of all time.
Yes. Okay, and then he'll join Walter Johnson, Pink Hawley.
Not Pink Hawley, yeah.
Chick Frazier. And Gus Weiing.
Okay.
He hit 277 batters in a career that was much shorter than Charlie Morton's. He only pitched from 1887 to 1901. And I don't know how he did that because I'm pretty sure they underhanded the ball back then.
No, I think that whole...
but it's an interesting list here because like his most recent person he passed was actually Randy Johnson. Tim Wakefield and Randy Johnson are the only two recent. But other than Tim Wakefield and Randy Johnson, Walter Johnson is the most recent person on this list.
Wow.
I do want to bring up one person that real quick that's on this list is Eddie Plank, who's I think 5th all time in wins or something like that for baseball. He actually, my girlfriend goes to Gettysburg College. He was nicknamed Gettysburg Eddie, and like everything in Gettysburg's named after him.
Really?
Yeah, I think like the baseball field and gym and stuff there is named after him.
That's cool.
But he fought, I think, he fought in like a war or something. Like he like played in like the 1860s.
Huh. Wow.
This is very, very old. Yeah. So
all right.
But yeah,
now
Charlie Morton hit pitch.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about Uncle Chuck.
Charlie. Uncle Chuck. Okay, moving on to our new segment. This is one of my favorite things that I've been trying to get on here and always forget to do. So this time we're not forgetting. We're calling it Foul Ground. This can have something to do with baseball. It may not. This is just stuff that gets on our nerves throughout a week. Okay? So I'll go first here. My number one thing that gets on my nerves the most, right now, is how all my sports teams are struggling.
Yeah.
Like, I can't catch a break. And you say, well, Cody, it's probably because, you're an Orioles fan. Okay, so my Orioles are struggling. My Cowboys just traded our best player in, I don't know, 2 decades. And then my Texas Longhorns, who I finally get a Manning on my favorite team. It never happened. He's Peyton Manning was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Mannings are like epic in the quarterback world. And just nothing. The whole first half, me and him
150 yards in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter. Yeah. In the whole first half, me and him could have done about the same.
Yeah.
And I'm just like sitting here going, oh my God. I actually just like
they played Ohio State, right?
God, yeah.
Well, at least it was like a good team like Ohio State. It wasn't like your Alabama that played FSU, and FSU wasn't supposed to be good this year, and they got blown out.
We're number one in the country. Not deserved.
Not anymore.
Well, we weren't deserved to be number one. We didn't win the championship last year, but we're still number one. And then we're I could go deep into this. I just need to keep moving. All right, number 2 is people that think they're invincible when they get into a car.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have these people. They get into a car and they think they literally can do whatever they want.
They think the world revolves around them.
Right. Like, I had somebody, my wife's in the car with me, and we're going, and this guy had a stop sign, right? And I'm on a straight road. And anyway, he almost runs us off the road. Well, anyway, I beat my horn at him. Well, he pulls over, and in my world, I'm already having a rough day, and my wife, and all I'm saying in the car is like, I dare you to get out of the car. I dare you. Get out of the car. And my wife's like, you better not be getting out of this car. And I'm like, I dare him to get out of the car. He didn't get out of the car. I went around. But I swear, I would have lost my life. We'd be in jail. I'd been in jail today.
He wouldn't be here.
I've been in jail. Because he apparently thinks that because he's in his little Hyundai Kia or whatever it is, that
you just said 2 different cars.
Yeah. Anyway, so he thinks he's in this little... Anyway, that's a frustrating move. Just watch yourself. But anyway... And then my third thing, and this is probably the worst one in my opinion, cell phone reception. All right, it's 2025. You would think that we have cell phone reception just about anywhere. There's a place, it's called Salisbury, Maryland. It's near Delmarva Shore.
There's a place,
and there's a Verizon store there, like an authorized Verizon retail, right? Okay, no service around that building at all. You would think you sell Verizon, like that there would be service there. And you say, Cody, well, what's the big deal? Well, my wife likes to go to all these stores, Old Navy, Marshalls. I ain't going in there. So you sit out in the car, no reception. It's like 1987. You know what I mean? Like, there's no cell reception. There's no anything. And Salisbury, Maryland is like a big area. Like, it's not a city, but it's not,
a town.
Yeah, right. So what's going on, guys? Like, how isn't there just cell reception everywhere where people live?
I think we might just need to rename this Cody's Rant of the Week.
Like, this is just the most aggravating thing ever. Like, what are you doing? What's 5G? Well, hold on. The LTE thing is useless. If it says LTE, you have no reception. If you have 3G, you throw your phone away. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just 3G LTE or whatever is the same as no service.
Well, there goes our shot at ever getting any T-Mobile or Verizon.
I mean, just get your crap together.
Ads on here.
And if we're glitching out on you right now, it's because your service sucks. And Elijah, your take.
Wow, that was aggressive. So my first one's gonna be aggressive too, but not because of Wi-Fi. The Yankees are winning again.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't like the Yankees winning. They were bad for a while. I was like, oh, good. Now they're gonna be bad, but no, they're coming back up again. Sadly,
yeah, they're probably going to the division.
Yeah, I think
I know how
the Red Sox will win it before them, which is like just like slightly better.
Yeah,
not much better. Like it's like on if you took like the Earth and like laid it out in the flat stretch like hundreds and thousands of miles, it's like a grain of salt's like distance better, like just slightly better.
Yeah.
But yes, that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
That sucks. And then Jerry Jones sucks too.
It super sucks. This absolutely sucks.
It was a while that I was like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Cowboys fan, Micah Parsons is a diva. I knew that when he was still on the team.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we trade him away.
Usually we get divas. We got one this year. I mean, we got a wide receiver that's a diva.
Yeah, George Pickens, absolutely.
Yeah.
And but no, he was too much money apparently. Because the Cowboys are the most like profitable sports team ever.
Yeah, in
the world, like in the universe.
Yeah,
like ever. Just they make so much money. Jerry's world. That's what everyone says. But we couldn't pay him. It wasn't worth it apparently. I just wish.
And now we play the team that won the Super Bowl that we hate.
Now we play the Eagles, and they're gonna destroy us.
That we hate more than any other team on the earth.
I would say I hate the Yankees more than the Eagles, but it's not that much. Like it's like Yankees, Eagles, Red Sox.
Yeah, right.
I don't know who comes after that. So the Blue Jays and the Redskins and Giants are in there. Commanders. But yeah, and the problem is whenever he dies, his son's just got to take over. Yeah. And who knows if that's going to be any better.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's never good. It's almost like I went through this with the Orioles where you were waiting for someone to die.
Yeah.
And we thought it was going to get better, and it didn't.
It didn't get better at all.
All teams are struggling.
Yeah.
And then my next one is a very specific one. The Orioles' lack of hitting against position player pitchers. And, I went back because you would say, well, they're lobbing the ball in. You're going to hit this. So the most recent time, we beat the Giants the other day, 11-1.
Yep.
We faced a position player pitcher. We faced on the Giants this man, Christian Koss. He is their second base.
Who also, I don't know. He's pitched a few times this year. I don't think he's given up a run.
Let's see.
Has he given up a run?
No, it doesn't look like he has. No. Okay, so it's fair.
But no, dude, he's still on the ball. So he was facing Mayo. Well, your argument's valid, by the way. But he's facing Mayo, and he's still on 46. And Mayo had 2 balls, 2 strikes. And then he pumps an 86-mile-an-hour fastball. And I'm like, that's a genius.
Hilarious.
Great. Like it was a ball outside. But just outside, not crazy.
Yeah, like that's what I should do.
That's what you should, he's still trying to be aggressive, get them out.
So you had that, he went 3 up, 3 down. Whatever.
Yeah. But still.
Chas McCormick?
Yeah.
We beat the Astros 12-0. He also went 3 up, 3 down on us. Do you want to know his ERA going into that was? We lowered it to a 9.
Oh, yeah.
We lowered his ERA to 9. And I will say that's the only time because the time most recent before that, Charlie Morton was still pitching for the Orioles. It was actually at my most recent Orioles game that I went to against the Blue Jays. And we lit up Ali Sanchez, who isn't even on the Blue Jays anymore. But we lit him up. We scored 2 runs off of him. But it's just I find it embarrassing when you can't even get a hit.
Yeah, because
off of
I think
second base.
We can get that hit.
I can get on base against the guy throwing 46 miles an hour.
100%.
I would put, if you gave me one at bat, I would put money that I'd get on base rather than, because either I'm going to walk because they can never throw strikes, or I'm going to bloop a single over second base.
Right.
It's that simple.
All right. So that's our that's our foul ground segment there. And moving on to a little segment that I'm calling call-ups that are going to stay up. So basically, or are they at least part of our future? So I'm going to say a name. Elijah's going to let me know whether he believes they're going to stay up or if this is just the finish of 2025 type of move. All right. So here we go. That makes sense?
Okay.
All right. Jeremiah Jackson. Does he stay up with the Orioles or is he just part of a 2025 just try to get through it?
He'll be here at opening day next year.
You think so?
100%. Unless he gets hurt.
Yeah.
Which look.
Yeah.
That's the Orioles way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, he's been amazing.
Yeah, he has been.
He's putting up the numbers that if he had played the entire season, he would be runner up for rookie of the year probably.
Yeah.
I don't think he could beat Nick Kurtz because he's insane.
Yeah.
He's been really good this year. Yeah, I definitely think he's here to stay unless he really struggles in spring training next year or something. Or we trade him.
Yeah, no, he has been crushing. It seems like every game he's doing something to help the team.
Just hit a home run.
Yeah.
The other night I watched it. I'm dead center against Padres home run. Crushed it.
That's pretty awesome. All right, the next one is Luis Vasquez.
Okay, so this one I have a thing about. So I think he'll be here obviously for the rest of the season.
Okay.
He will be here at some point next year if we don't sign Jorge Mateo. Okay. Jorge Mateo has a club option for $5.5 million this year. I feel like the Orioles are going to say that he's not worth that value. And if we don't, I think you could see him be a piece that we bring back because he could play. He's played every single position in the infield. He's played 10 games at short, 8 at third, 1 at second, and 1 at first.
Wow.
So he plays everywhere. Yeah. He could help fill in, especially if Jeremiah Jackson next year is a starter. Yeah. It will help to have another utility.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just really depends how much they value a utility player for infield, outfield, because he can't play outfield, I'm assuming, saying he hasn't. Right. But I think he has a shot. He has a shot at being on the team next year more than some others on this list.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like the Ramon Urias of right now that can't really hit.
Yeah. I'm just going to, before you say anything, the next two, it's kind of insulting that you can put them on the list.
Well, I just put people that got called.
I know.
All right. Dylan Beavers. If he's not.
If he's not there, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Or you got, it's genuinely, it's just he's hurt.
Yeah.
And
Dylan Beavers has been on the position. He's the Trevor Rogers, in my opinion, of our offense. Yeah. Like he's come in and just produced the whole time.
Absolutely.
I mean,
he's had really good quality at bats.
I mean, I every time he comes up, I know he has a chance to get an RBI. Sammy Basayo, he has to be.
I mean, he's the same way. He's been not quite as productive as Beavers. The one thing I will say is he looks like every swing he takes, when he misses it, if he makes contact.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has a powerful swing.
All right, Kobe Mayo.
He will, yes, as long as he's not hurt or traded.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully he comes back, but.
All right, Alex Jackson.
I don't think so, purely just because we'll have Adley and Basayo, but I think he'll probably be the next guy up if we re-sign him to a minor league deal. Yeah. He could go try to get a major league contract somewhere else because he's been very good this year.
I'm impressed with him.
He could be a legit backup catcher with some other team. It's hard when you have Adley Rutschman and then you also have someone you paid $67 million.
Yeah, I agree. Corbin Martin.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The one uncertainty for next year is the bullpen, honestly. Like the one true uncertainty. We got rid of a lot of bullpen arms.
Absolutely.
And who knows what Corbin, I mean, I don't know what his contract status is, but I mean, if he is here.
I mean, he's been struggling, you know what I mean?
He's not doing great.
Yeah, so like I said, he's pitching 17 games, and 12 runs and 15 runs in 17
Yeah, so he's still pre-arbitration going into next season. So, I mean, if they think that he's worth it, they'll keep him around and stuff.
I don't know why they love him. They love him, though.
I don't know. I mean, he had that one good save.
Yeah. Cade Stroud.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he'll be here. I think he'll be in the bullpen. He's a young guy that's been ready to come up, I think, for a little bit. He struggles every once in a while, but he's been decent.
Yeah.
He's been decent.
I'm pretty happy with him. Like I said, he's another one of those guys that when they came up, you're just like, who in the world is Cade Stroud? And like I said, he has pitched in 14 games, given up 3 earned runs.
Yeah.
Done pretty well, pitching to a 1.59 ERA. I know you don't care about that. But the biggest thing for me is, where's this lost it? Yeah, I mean, 9 strikeouts in 14 games.
It's not great, but I mean,
17 innings, 9 strikeouts. Yeah. That's okay. The biggest thing is he keeps, the hard hits,
Yeah.
down.
I think, he'll be a piece of this bullpen next year. He's done good enough now that the front office will justify not signing someone because of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Brandon Young.
It depends how his spring goes and if we sign anyone. If we don't make any moves in starting pitching, yes, he'll have to pitch because we won't have enough arms because we will need him because I don't trust that Grayson will be able to pitch next year and Tyler Wells will probably go to the bullpen. And same with Albert Suarez. So it'll probably be him, Povich.
So here's my thing on this. Okay. Brandon Young. So you made the point that's correct. You're correct on Your point is how he pitches at spring training next year. We have a whole season to see how terrible he is. Like, I mean, that's my thing is, he's pitched 12 games. He has over a 6 ERA, 12 games, 12 home runs. I mean, 57 innings, 22 walks. That's fine.
How many innings has he pitched?
57.
57.
It's just like, I get he's young. I get it, but I get it. I just like here's my problem with the whole thing. Here's my problem with this whole thing is if Brandon Young is in your rotation, you're not a serious contender. Like I don't
necessarily agree with that because
I mean that's my problem.
Yeah.
That's my argument is that okay. Hold on. Let me rephrase this. If Brandon Young coming into next season, you're planning on him being your 4 or 5.
You have to plan on him being your 5, and you have to trust that Cade Povich is going to be better. Than what he is.
I just don't think he should even be. I think he should be a depth piece in AAA.
Yeah. And
if he dominates AAA again, then okay. Like depth, I mean by injury, because they're going to get injured next year. We've learned that. But when you're planning on him being in the starting rotation of a year that you're planning on going back to the playoffs, that worries me a lot. He's 1-7. I get that.
The one was good.
The one was really good. It almost was a perfect game. Okay, that's the thing that stinks is you see that, and then the very next game he's terrible.
Yeah.
So,
I think if he is a good winner, and comes out in spring training and does good, I think he has a shot. But I think he has a very short leash. A shorter leash.
But I'm not saying, guys. I'm not saying to release Brandon Young. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I just don't plan on him. I don't want to plan on him being.
Well, I mean, in a perfect world, next season, our rotation is Kyle Bradish, Trevor Rogers, Framber Valdez, Grayson Rodriguez, and Dean Kramer.
Okay,
in a perfect world,
that's perfect,
and that's a great rotation.
I have no problem.
If Dean Kramer would be one of the best 5 starters in baseball. Yeah, maybe not one of the best, but he's a top 10 5 starter.
He's a 5.
He's a great 5 starter.
Okay, I agree with that.
If you go out, if Grayson's healthy and is good like he has been, you keep up. Rogers and Bradish are what they've been, and then you have someone like a Framber Valdez or someone come in to be your 3 or 4. Not the top. You don't need it. I'd rather us go spend money and get a good middle of the pack starter and 3 relievers than ace, and that's it.
Okay, I'm good with that.
And then worst case scenario is you have Kyle Bradish, Trevor Rogers, Dean Kramer's your 3, Cade Povich, and then Brandon Young. Yeah. I think Orioles.
I just think we're going 2 and 3 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that series. But I agree. You're like I said, you're being very realistic. I'm not. I'm just telling you Cody's brain. Like that's what I'm saying. I think you're right. I just wish you were wrong.
I mean, I
just want you to be wrong. I don't want you to.
This is what if he has a good spring, I think you give him 1 start. If he deserves 1 start, you give him a start, and you kind of just ride it till the wheels fall off. And if in the first start he gives up 6 runs in 3 innings, he's in the bullpen or he's in AAA.
I get it. Well, let us know what you guys think on this. Let us know if we missed any players that you think will be back up with us next season. Like I said,
I think there's this one guy that I think he might get back. I think Gunnar Henderson might make it.
Yeah, he might make it. But yeah, like I said, it was just people that got called up. But we can't thank you enough for joining us on another episode here on the Utah Street Banter Podcast. Elijah, have a safe trip.
Yes.
Going across the massive ocean there, so just don't look down. But thank you all for joining us once again. Remember to give us a subscribe, as we know that it's been a difficult season to listen and watch news about Orioles baseball.
Yes.
So thank you for sticking with us. Remember, we're on TikTok, we're on X, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and you can watch and listen on YouTube, and you can listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Till next time, we'll see you.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.